Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattooedteacherplans. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're doing a plan with me for the week of August 10th through the 16th. This is my first week of school. It feels super early this year because it is, and I think we're ready, but it's going to be an interesting start to the year. It's going to be an interesting year, period. But I have this adorable kit, and I'm so excited to use this. It is the perfect kit. I actually feel like I probably should have gotten more than one of these. It's perfect. And it's Kitness Jess Art and Scribble Prince Co. kit. It's just perfect. I love it. So it's called Hello Class. Here are the full boxes. I'm so excited to use this. Whoa. And then we have the second page. I think I want to use this box, maybe even this one too. I just love everything. This is the Ultimate kit, which I very rarely get the Ultimate. I love that deco. But this kit is just like so me that I have to. Usually I do like a Q&A for the first week of school, but I just did not have it together to do that. So I might do like a teacher Q&A another day. I also have the glitter headers that match the kit, and then this cute little freebie too, which I think that I want to use, or I may save it. I might save this for like the last week of school and plug in the little 2021. Okay, let's look at my weekly actions so that you can kind of see where I'm headed. So this is in my mäksēlife, and here are my weekly actions for this week. No. Here we go. Here's the correct week. So I'm working still on my evening routine. I've got my morning routine pretty much like good to go. I have added the daily stoic to my AM routine, and that worked out really well last week. So I am working on, a little bit of quiet time in the morning. Let's see, fun and recreation, planning, of course. I'm going to work on a favorites video. I've never done one before, and it's a face video. So it's a little bit outside of my comfort zone, but it's also fun, and I just want to try it. I am also going to read and cook some. Since this is the first week of school at work, I'm especially going to check in with all of the teachers, especially the noobs, and then I want to FaceTime with my sister and call my parents. And then over here, this is pretty much the same that it's been, really working on that bedtime and like getting enough sleep, especially now that school is starting. I need all of the energy that I can get. And then here's that quiet time and some memory keeping I also want to work on this week. And then payday is this week as well. So I want to work on a savings plan for my new car and kind of figure out how much I want to save each month. We also got our incentive paycheck, so I'm going to move that over to my savings and work on my new budget. And then work on my cleaning schedule. I kind of experimented with some things last week, but I definitely want to clean that up a little bit. Poor choice of words. And then do a tidy up in kind of the midweek. So I'm going to put that over here on my desk so I can see it all week, and I think we're ready to get started. So I'm going to be referencing, of course, my plum paper daily planner here. My planner stack video went up recently, so if you want to check out that, you can, to see how my whole system works. But this is working really well. So I've got my pre-planning done, and we're ready to jump in, so let's do it. All right, we're gonna start with the bottom washi. I actually did a lot to this kit, and I decided to add foil kind of at the last minute. I mean, I was kind of on the fence, and then I just went for it. I am really glad that I did, because I think it turned out really pretty. I think if you've been watching my channel, you know that I don't use like a ton of foil. Some spreads I just leave it out completely, and then when I do use it, I don't like it to be completely overwhelming to the spread. So I'm looking for things that are kind of subtle, and I decided to go with these from Sadie Stickers. I think that is so cute and delicate. There's little dots and little bows, and it just looks really cute. So I noticed that the darker lines were going to show through, so I went ahead and got rid of those, and then I laid down the bottom washi right underneath that second line, which is just perfect. And then this is my new trick for expanding the bottom washi. It's just a little sliver that you need, but with a lot of kits, you have washi strips or something like that. So I try to find something that matches the kit, and then I just add that on at the end and then just trim it down. It works totally. I mean, I barely notice it, and I don't think a lot of other people would either. And then for the overlay, I haven't done overlays in a while, and I think I was just overthinking it, but I was just messing up all over the place. So thank goodness for undo, because I created a little bubble right here, but I fixed it and it looks fine. I totally misplaced the overlay on this side by like, I don't know, 1/32 of an inch or something, but it looks all right when it's all done. So I'm doing the same thing on the other side with that extra full box that came in the kit, just to make that bottom washi look like it's supposed to fit there. And then same with the overlay over here. So I'm just lining it up. I moved it a little bit too far to the right, so it hung off the edge of the bottom washi on the right side, but it's fine. I just completely left it as it was. And I'm just running my ruler over that to adhere it to the sticker and make it less cloudy. So then for header overlays, I was kind of at a loss here, because I had these that are an oops from Sadie stickers that, I mean, most of them are totally fine. And then I didn't have a full set of clear overlays of like the full hearts. So I just went with the single heart, or not hearts, bows. I went with the single bows, and I think they look fine. I would have rather have had something else probably, but you got to work with what you got in your stash. So that is what I did. I do think they look pretty. Like, there's nothing wrong with them. They're just very, very simple. And I kind of wanted to go like all out with this spread, which I did in a lot of ways. So it's fine. And then once I got those down, I'm just going in and looking for a weekend banner. And I was going to put one down, but I just didn't find anything that I really liked that matched perfectly. So I just went with the one from the kit. For date dots, I wanted to use the deco, so I'm just finding some date dots to replace the ones on the page, and I picked these from Sadie Stickers. They're just a little circle with a bow on top, and the dates, I've talked about this before, they're printed a little bit lower than they have in the past, and so the sticker went just a teensy bit onto the overlay, but you can't tell because it's clear. And then I just pulled the weekend banner from the kit and put that on Saturday and Sunday down there in the bottom washi. Then I put in as much deco as possible. I love the deco and the colors of the kit, so I wanted to use everything. And I kind of started with some of the bigger pieces. I really like that clock. I think it's cool. And the apple. It's just, everything is so cute. I did put the lunch trays beside each other. I thought that was kind of adorable, and I knew that I wasn't going to get to use that full box, so I put both of those in. And then I used the pins close to the end, pins and pencils, to fill in some white spaces, just to kind of fill it out a little bit. I think that deco looks so cute. And it kind of brings together the whole spread. It makes it look busy, but like a good busy. So cute. So I'm just using some that I cut off and just kind of flipped around and used the back end of them. Looks so cute. And then onto the sidebar. So I decided to use this sticker with the flat lay for my little quote box area. And I just put it right on top of the calendar. And then I put on this overlay, which had a double box on it, which looks really pretty. And then I'm just going to pull a header and a checklist, which I'm cutting down. I'm going to include a couple habit trackers this week as well, as usual. And for my cleaning list this week, I need some more colors. I do have some on order. I don't think it's shipped yet, but it is coming. I don't know if it will be what I need, but I did order some more sheets. And I just couldn't find anything that matched exactly, so I went with this dark gray, which matches really great It's very similar to that grayish blue color, and it works. And then I'm just popping in the habit trackers there, and then I'm going to pull in a half box for kind of my highlight of the week, which of course had to be the first week of school. And for marking that, I just pulled from Fox and Pip. I was going to use the crayons, which are so cute, but I decided to use this one right here, which I also think looks really cute, and it matches the kit like perfectly. So this week I'm tracking closing my Apple Watch rings and reading the Daily Stoic, which is a kind of quick meditation, daily meditation, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it, but it just gives me a little bit of quiet time in the morning, and I kind of finish off my coffee, and it's kind of calm before the storm of the day gets really going. So it's really nice. I'm enjoying it a lot. So I pulled a bunch of script stickers from Virgo and paper, and I had to pull the first day of school one, of course. And then this Fox and Pip sticker is huge. I've never used these, and I've had the sheet for probably a year. And so the first day, my priority was just to check on all of the teachers. So I went in and out of almost every classroom and just kind of made sure everybody was feeling okay and had the tech assistance they needed, and just kind of talking people down when needed, and just kind of being there for them as they navigate this new world. And then for my videos, I am just pulling in some little emojis. I need some more, not emojis. Yes, that is correct. I need some more of this sheet because I'm almost out, and I use them all the time, and they're really cute. So I need to put that on my next order. So Monday was my plan with me from last week, which was my soundtrack plan with me. And then Wednesday was a fun video. I reviewed 3 different planners that all had the initials PP. It was funny. And I also had a giveaway on that video, which will be still up if you're watching this right after this video goes live on Monday. I'm giving away 2 of those planners. And it was really fun. And then Friday was a memory spread. So on Monday, underneath the full box, I put in a half box for my workout for that day, which just ended up being some yoga. I needed some calm and just some quiet after the crazy first day. And then Tuesday, my priority was again observing and checking in with all of the teachers, just making sure they got what they needed. And it was a good first week. I kind of talk about it at the end of this video, but it was good. As long as you think about it in the full context of what is all going on, it was a good week. All right, and then I just put in some washi to separate my school section from my home section, and that half box is for my workout on Tuesday, which was some kickboxing and abs, which made me sore for days, but it was good. Get a lot of energy out. And then this sticker is from a new sheet that I just got from Made with Southern Love, and it's to mark Blue Apron coming. And then I just put in a quick little checklist here because I knew I wanted to get some stuff done for my channel. And then I did end up washing my hair that night, so I put that in a little bit later. So on Tuesday, I am just working on my lesson plans, and I found this Fox and Pip Girl, one of the minis, and it works perfectly. I'm trying to stay ahead on my lesson plans. I'm pretty good about it, but sometimes I get behind. So I'm trying to stay on top of it from the get-go. I only have 1 class and 1 prep, so it should be manageable. And then underneath that full box that I put in to kind of separate my school from home, I put in that squared off box for my workout, which was a workout, which is kind of my favorite. It's like dance fitness. It's fun. And then I also wanted to mark in posting the giveaway, which was on the video, but I just wanted to check in and make sure the form was working correctly, which it was. I have a bunch of entries so far. And then just a quick little checklist here. Just some things around the house that needed to get done. And I also FaceTimed with my sister on Wednesday, which was good. And then on Thursday, I started with a squared off box for our leadership team meeting, which actually ended up getting moved to Friday. I didn't put a canceled sticker or anything over it because I thought it looked cute. So I'm leaving it as is, but we did move the meeting because this day was crazy. We had picture day along with just a bunch of other stuff going on, so it had to be bumped. So for this scene, I definitely wanted to include it, but I decided to put it up top on Saturday and Sunday, which usually I put those scenes at the bottom. Really like how that looks. It looks very balanced. And then for Thursday, I love that book stack. It's so cute. And then I had to use the girl sticker, so I will use her on Friday. So I just pulled one of these little tape pieces. I don't know what to call that. And just layered it behind the picture day sticker from Virgo on paper. And then I put in a piece of washi just to separate my school section. And Thursdays, I'm getting into the routine of going ahead and meal planning on Thursday for the next week, just so I don't wait too long and I can order my groceries on Thursday and pick them up over the weekend. A lot of people are ordering the groceries, so I feel like I need to do it early to get an appointment now that I'm doing that again. And then that half box is for a workout, which was upper body strength. Some of my workouts may look a little bit short this week, but I was walking all over our whole 3 campuses all week. So I feel like I got plenty of activity or exercise numbers, so I'm not worried about it at all. And then for Friday, I just wanted to prep for the next week and just, get ready and make sure that everything was ready. That made no sense. I just wanted to get my lesson plans done and everything prepped in Google Classroom. And then I put in a checklist here, but I ended up taking it up because I just didn't really need it. The weekends are busy for me, and I like to get my filming done ahead of time. So I kind of have been relying on my plum paper daily planner to make my to-do lists and things like that. So you'll notice that my weekends are getting a little bit more simple. I'm just kind of time blocking everything with stickers. But for the to-do lists and all of that, it's been moved to my A5 daily. So I'm just pulling a budget sticker from, it's like a little flat lay, it's so cute, from Nicole Hutch Designs to mark creating a new budget. This was payday, so every time I have payday, which is in the middle of the month, I close out my budget and then start another one. And then I just am adding in a little quarter box for Friday night, which was, I skipped happy hour because I was exhausted, and I just ordered some pizza and went to bed early. I was so tired. I just couldn't even make myself go to happy hour as much as I wanted to. And then on Saturday morning, I went for a walk, which is kind of my favorite thing for the weekends. Walks for both days because it just is nice to get outside. It's so hot and I cannot come home at 5 o'clock and go out for a walk. I will melt into the sidewalk. So it's been like over 100 every day for multiple days and I can't do it. I'm not made for it. So indoor workouts it is during the week, but during the weekends I can get out, at 7 or 6:45 even, and be done by 8, and it's just really nice and cool. So I'm just layering a couple of things here. The film sticker is from Virgo on paper, and the planner is from the Crafty Banana. So here's where I'm kind of figuring out from here on out, no more checklists on the weekends, just kind of time block. So filming for sure in the morning, and then some cleaning and laundry on Saturday, some more cleaning on Sunday too. But I just pulled a little bottle, looks like dish soap, and marked a cleaning session. And then I wanted to also mark over on Sunday, grocery pickup. I like to get it on Sunday morning and then it's nice and fresh and I can meal prep that day and I've got fresh ingredients. And then the meal prep sticker, I just left it as is and put that right underneath. And then I just used a piece of washi to mark in another cleaning session. I was going to pull one of these little icons, but none of them were really speaking to me, and the big ones were too big. So I pulled this from Sticky Essentials little trash can. And then I also wanted to mark washing my hair on Sunday evening. I also did that on Thursday. And I've said this before, but I mark it because it just takes a while. So if I know that I need to do that, then I need to kind of shut everything down in the house by 8:30 so that I have an hour to shower and blow my hair out and do all the things with the hair routine. If you're a curly girl, you know what I'm talking about. And then I just pulled this old little sticker from Bubba Bear to mark doing my cat boxes and taking out the trash. It says "Clean it, peasant," which is exactly what my cats would say if they could talk. And then for prepping some YouTube things, I pulled a Fox and Pip sticker and I just popped her in there. So I like to finish up my editing and my thumbnails and all of that on Sundays for the entire week so that I don't have to worry about editing during the week. I will edit things, but it's not urgent. It's like things for the next week. I like to space things out so I don't get stressed. And then the last part here, we're just going to add some flourishes. I have these little bows from Sadie Stickers. I've got some overlays here, as you can see, and I put it on the I'm just really rusty with the overlays this day, but I got them all in the right spot. If you put them in the top left corner and then figure out the side situation, you can kind of line them up, which is kind of my method. But as you can see, I messed up all of these and had to redo them, but it works out. And then for these other boxes, which couldn't really, you just can't put a box over a face, or I don't. So I just put in some little corners, which I think are really cute. I did that on the girl and the little kids because I think they're cute. And they just don't take up a lot of space. And then for this one, I used the very simple box with the bow on top. And then for the scene here, I put in some more corners. And then just to finish up, I have these little bows. I've got the classics that you see here with the simple bow and then the like filled in bow. And then I've also got these more whimsical bows, which are so cute. And I just put them everywhere. So I try putting them on any of the Fox and Pip stickers, and then anywhere where I can add just a little something extra, I will go ahead and do that. So the little pencil there, I think that's so cute. It's just adorable, and it just gives it a more full spread feel. So here is the nearly finished spread. I've got everything prepped for this weekend. I just need to fill in some blanks there and finish up my cleaning for the week. But this is the spread. This turned out really pretty, and it's definitely one of my favorite spreads. And I think it's a combination of the kit and then the foil. It just looks very pretty, but like simple in its own way. I just think it's beautiful, and the artwork is just, I love it. I really should have gotten another one of these kits, and I might try to see if there is another one because I just love the art. It's so pretty. Let me show you what I have left in the kit, which is quite a bit. I've got this glitter header sheet here, which I will definitely save. Actually, I'm going to put that over there. I've got some little things and some labels here. I used quite a bit of the deco. There's a full box left there. A couple things on that page. This kit is just huge. I definitely could not use all of this in one spread ever. It's just so much, especially with the extra boxes that are included or that you add on. It's a lot. So I really enjoyed this spread a lot. This was a great first week of school considering all of the factors. We, of course, had a bunch of hiccups and some things to figure out, but we worked through them and we will continue to work through them. Our team at school is very strong and I feel really good about where we're at, but not everybody is in that position. I teach in a very small district, and as a district employee, I see like all 3 schools and we're all doing okay, but I'm super, super grateful for our community who's been incredibly supportive, and we're ready for anything, and anything could happen. So it's good to be ready, but it's also good to just kind of live in the moment a little bit. I definitely laughed with my kids this week and with all of the teachers that I interacted with, and I'm really excited about my new position too. Just like talking to a lot of different people, helping a lot of people. I was telling my friend Kat on the way home from school yesterday that, one of my love languages, the one that I receive, the best one for me is words of affirmation, and then the one that I give is acts of service. And it's just like, I told her, like, my cup is full, and it feels really good to be helping everyone through this time, because that brings it back to me too. And I feel really, really grateful for this start to the year. So who knows where we're gonna go but from here, but I feel really good about it, and I hope that all of you teachers out there, work toward that space as well. Like I said, I know everybody is in a different position and it's really, really hard. So support your teachers and your community, and we'll get through this. It's going to be hard though. So give everybody a little bit of grace. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this plan with me. I really had a fun time putting together this spread, and I just love it. So if you liked it too, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.